What's going on, everybody? Today is a very special day for me, and hopefully after this video it'll be a really special day for you guys too. Today marks the day that I've officially gained 10,000 plays on SoundCloud, and also to go along with that, I've almost gained 400 subscribers on YouTube. Hopefully after this video I'll get that 5 more subscribers that'll get me to that 400 mark that I'm going for. First, what I'm going to be giving you, along with loads of other things, is this nice little snare that I created that has, I'm going to give you 2 different versions of it. One with this long bright tail and one without it, and it sounds like this. Also, I'm going to be giving you the reverb preset that gives you that long sizzling tail that you're always trying to go for. Also, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make this lead synth melody that is heard in the song by Lightyear entitled Buzz Lightyear. And that song sounds a little something like this. Okay, so the lead sound that I'm talking about, if you haven't noticed already, is this sound right here. And hopefully yours will sound like that if all goes well. And if things don't go so well, no worries, because I'm going to be giving you this little chain that I created that goes directly into Ableton that is the entire preset already done for you. And if you wish to have the patch for Sylenth, because yes, I use Sylenth, if you want the patch from me, just send me a message in my inbox and I'll gladly give it to you. I'm also going to be giving you the MIDI file for the notes in the melody of the song. So let's go ahead and get started making this lead. Alright, so let's get started on that synth. First, you're going to open up Sylenth, go to Menu, Initialize the Preset, go to Oscillator A1 and make it a tri-saw wave. Give it 5 voices, leave the retrigger the same, turn the fine to 0.03, make the detune 0.86, and make the volume about 75%. Then oscillator B1, you're going to make a triangle, give it 2 voices, leave retrigger on, and make the detune 26% or so, like that. Now you're going to go to part B, and you are going to make oscillator A1 on part B a square wave, give it 1 voice, leave retrigger on, throw the octave up 1, and you're going to turn the attacks up on both part A and part B to about 0.5, just so it's not as clicky. Now we're going to apply the effects that are in the synth. First, we're going to turn on distortion, and we're going to make the amount 3.86, and we're going to make the dry wet 75%, or about as close as we can get. Next, we're going to turn the chorus on and make it 32% and leave everything else the same. Then we're going to turn on the EQ, make the treble frequency 2.8 kHz, and then we're going to turn down the treble volume to 6.3 decibels. Then we're going to turn on delay and make the speeds for the right and left 1/16 D. And we're going to turn the dry wet to 43%. Lastly, we are going to turn on mono legato and bring up this knob to about 4 and leave it on note mode. And that's it for the synth part. Now we're going to go into adding the effects that give it that gated shifting sound that we're going for. Alright, so let's add those effects. First, we're going to throw on an auto pan, and we're going to make the amount 83%. We're going to turn on sync, make it 1/16, make the phase 360. Now what this is going to do is it's going to give us that gating effect that we're going for. Then we're going to make the shape 43.7%. And we're going to make the wave a triangle. Now we're going to throw on a second auto pan, and we're going to turn it to 70%. Turn sync on, make the rate 1.5, leave the phase the same, and leave the wave the same as well. It's going to be a sine wave. Now we have that shifting sound, and we have the gating sound as well. Lastly, we're going to add the reverb that's going to give it the finishing touch and kind of fill out the space for the melody. So we're going to go into our reverb, and we're going to pull down this little drop down box. We're going to open up special, and we're going to drag in bright reflections, and we're going to make a couple changes to this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn off the pre-delay. Second, we're going to make the shape 0.78. We're going to make the dry wet 58%, make the reflection negative 1.8 decibels. The diffuse is going to be 1 decibel, and you're going to leave this network the same, and you're going to make the decay 1.4 seconds. And you're going to make the stereo 115. And if you did everything right, then at the end, at a tempo of 173 beats per minute, it should sound like this. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this small tutorial and mainly a giveaway. But if you liked the video, then comment on it, subscribe to me, go to my Facebook, like that, follow me on SoundCloud. Just anything helps, guys. I mean, I'm going to be posting more tutorials, more and more, just to help you guys out, and it'll help me out as well. And hopefully you can spread the word about me to get me that extra 5 subscribers that'll get me to that 400 mark. And I'll probably do another little special thing for that happening. But all the links are going to be in the description. The pack of all the goodies is going to be in the description as well. And I will see you guys next time. Later.